Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Come on in. I'm Dondi, and I'm with my mom, Donna Eden.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Come on in. We're coming to you live from San Diego, California. We'd like to see who you are. So if you type in your name, Gloria McCahill is first.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi, Gloria. Hello, everybody. Hi, Roger.
Oh, Roger.
The hearts are coming in. The thumbs up are coming. Estelle. Hello, Estelle Posner. Grace, hello, and tell us where you're from. We like to know where people are from. Hi, Julie. Hi. We're so happy to be with you today. Hi, Melissa. We're celebrating today. Hi, Barb from Canada.
Was that how?
Hi, Estelle from Maryland. And Fran. So
Yay.
We are really excited today. We're here to talk to you about a whole bunch of things, including Eastern medicine, Western medicine, the Eden method. But first we want to say we're really excited because we launched a new website today, and we're going to be telling you all about the EdenMethod.com. We've been working on some rebranding, some new colors. So if you've been used to our colors of orange and green all these years, we're changing to beautiful hues of blue, and it's just really exciting. We've been working hard, and we're a pretty small company.
Yeah.
We have about 15 core employees, and not all of them are full-time. So to pull things like this off, it's miraculous at times. And it's a lot of fun too. Hi, Linda from Washington. And hi, Vicky, who says you look so lovely today. I love this color on Mom.
Thank you.
We're so happy you're all joining us. And we want to first talk to you a little bit about something we've been discussing and really looking at, of course, all our lives, and with Mom being in energy medicine professionally for over 40 years, but really since she was born, we've looked at the marriage of Eastern medicine and Western medicine. And that's what we're talking about today. And many of you write us. We love getting the emails. We love getting the letters. And we're so happy to have built this community, but sometimes you are frustrated and you feel alone because you feel misled by Western medicine. And we totally get that.
You know, and I'd like to say that I think that's happening to the whole world. And certainly in the United States, more and more integrative medicine is coming in. I see that as the whole wave of the whole next century is energy medicine blended with Western medicine.
Absolutely. And we want to tell you, you aren't alone. Hi, Linda and Patty and Katrina Hill. We love you.
Katrina.
And Kyla from Anchorage, Alaska. So Mom is right. This world is starting to blend the two, and we're so happy about it. And we're going to tell you a couple of stories that happened to us recently. So my son, who's 10, fell a couple of weeks ago, and we thought he had broken his arm. And how great it was to call his pediatrician, go in, get an x-ray, and within 2 hours we saw that he hadn't broken his arm, which was fantastic. But that's incredible. Those are the types of things Western medicine bring us. Especially in an emergency like that, they can take an x-ray of the body. You know, Mom's eyes are like x-rays. She can see into the body, but most people can't. And so we need an x-ray. And that was really terrific. And I asked Mom if she'd tell a story today about herself. Now, she has mentioned this in classes, but this story is not widespread. And so you may see that it could be difficult for her to tell. And we're going to tell you because it will mean a lot to you. I believe the combination that she used of the Eden method, of Eden energy medicine, and Western medicine in something that happened to her about 2 years ago. So I'm going to give it over to her.
Okay. Well, 2 years ago, we were in Europe teaching classes, and I got an eye infection. And because I was teaching, I wasn't paying a lot of attention to it. And I putting drops in and seeing if that would go away. But that's all, because I was working too hard and to pay much attention. So by the second day, that pain had gone up into my forehead. And then it crossed over swiftly and came down to the right side of my jawbone. And it literally separated the hinges so that I couldn't close my mouth very well on this side. But I kept working on myself and would make things kind of disappear so that I could go on to teach. And that's what I did the whole time we were in Europe. And when we got home, I just kept doing that, thinking that this is something, because I have been able to do for 40 years, just take care of myself energetically. But it wasn't going away. But I kept doing my energy work. And finally, 8 weeks after getting that eye infection, I started going into shivers and shakes and sweating at night, and so that my sheets were totally drenched. And I knew I needed to reach out and get help. So I thought we'd just go to the urgent room. Is that
Urgent care.
Urgent care. And and they took a test and came out and said, "You've got to get to the hospital fast. You've had sepsis and it's gone into septic shock." So we did. We went to the hospital, and the doctor literally said he didn't know how I was staying alive, because you don't have sepsis this long. And of course, I knew it was energy medicine, but I also knew I needed an antibiotic. They tried 17 antibiotics on me before one finally worked. And on the 18th one, it did. And so, and that was really, really good that I took an antibiotic. But then when I left the hospital, now it was time for me to heal, because the antibiotic could stop the damage from continuing to happen, which is what Western medicine does. It's really good on surgery or pharmaceuticals when you have to have something in an emergency. But at home, I had to then get my strength up. I had to build myself up, because I could hardly walk. My blood pressure was so low that this was the work that I had to do. And so it was one of those instances where I needed Western medicine, but then Western medicine had no more to give me. And so to get myself back, and since then I've learned how people who do survive sepsis have the aftermath of sepsis is really long-term chronic pain and weakness, and people who often can't walk much after that. And so I want to tell you, that's where energy medicine really comes through magically. It will rely on the energies inside you to get you well again. And that's how, from the beginning of time, that was the first medicine, was energy medicine. And so
I was there with Mom through all of this. And for those 8 weeks that you were teaching and traveling and lugging suitcases and going from country to country to country, she just kept saying, "I don't know, I feel like there's something wrong." Like maybe it was a light flu. To be in full septic shock and go through 8 weeks and still be able to teach and do everything you were doing with the travels is incredible. And that was because of energy medicine. Then Western medicine came in. She needed the antibiotics, and Western medicine helped. And then again, to get herself well, if you look up septic shock on the internet, you'll see that people deal with an aftermath if they survive. And around 50% of people die quickly within about a week of getting it. But if you do survive, you deal with having trouble, like you said, walking, having hair loss, memory loss, a really tough life.
Yes, all of that happened to me, memory loss and hair loss, and everything's grown back.
Yeah, because of energy medicine, which is absolutely phenomenal. So that's what we're really interested in, is combining the two. And I want to tell 2 quick little stories about these letters we just got in the last couple weeks. One was from a woman who said she's had horrible insomnia for 5 years and doing just 2 weeks of our exercises from Eden Energy Medicine, from the Eden Method, her insomnia is gone and she's sleeping better than she has in her whole life. And then remember the woman, I have to look at my notes because it's so great. An 87-year-old woman wrote us recently in the last month or two. She said, and I'm reading this because I'm quoting her, she said, at 87 years old, her body is more supple than it has been in her entire life. And she wanted us to know what she's been doing. So she's been doing our techniques 5 minutes a day. Sometimes days are skipped, but most of the time, 5 minutes a day for 2 years. And in that 2 years, she has turned around, completely reversed diagnosed osteoporosis. She healed displaced vertebrae and a collapsed lung. That is the miracle, the amazing benefits of Eden Energy Medicine and the Eden Method. And you can have a life that's free of pharmaceutical drugs. When I took my son to the doctor a couple weeks ago, when we thought he broke his arm and he had pain, and the doctor said, here's some painkillers, we didn't take those. We used energy medicine techniques for the pain.
Yes, you know, when I left the hospital, they tried to give me opioids. I mean, opioids. That's like, well, that's the epidemic in the country right now. But of course I didn't take that. I mean, that's where, I mean, it is, I have come to expect miracles now that I hear that you just spoke of, Dondi. I expect that because that's how our body will operate. And so, yes, of course, I just held points and I didn't have to take anything for the pain.
When she says held points, she means acupressure points on the body with her hands, her own hands. We don't use needles like in acupuncture, but it's very, very similar to acupuncture. And Mom, you just brought up the opioid crisis, and I know you were writing down some very recent statistics and facts. Can you read some of those?
Now this is directly from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, that 130 people a day die from opioid-related drug overdoses. 80% of heroin users reported using prescription opioids prior to heroin. And prescription drugs are the third leading cause of death after heart disease and cancer. And between 110,000 and 300,000 people die each year of having infections from the hospitals. I mean, that's really scary. And that can lead right into sepsis.
So we want to do a technique with you today so we can all feel better. And many of you, you're all so great. We love our community. And hello, Tammy, Close, and Julia Sai. Hello. We're so happy that you just all follow us and support us.
Yes.
And we're interested in supporting you. Hello, Jennifer Joanne Williams. She says, Eden is more valuable than med school was. And Maddie King is watching, and Molly Silver from West Virginia. And Maddie runs our school in Europe.
Yes.
And she's in Spain right now, I think. So hello to everybody. I'm just really wanting to say thank you. Hi, Christy. We love you, Christy, and Patsy. Thank you for this supportive community. We want to do a technique for you today. And by the way, many of you follow the Wednesday Energy Minutes, and they're still coming to you every Wednesday. But let's do a technique right now. What would you like to do?
Well, I want to dispel a myth that is out in our culture, that if you move your skin on your face, you will create wrinkles. I want to tell you that isn't true. I move the skin on my face. And I want to show you a really simple thing. Your cheekbones here, right here underneath your eyes, directly underneath your eyes and up against your cheekbones, that's a stomach point that when you massage it or push it in deep, it affects your digestion in your stomach. And when you move out further, it affects your small intestine. You know, any issues that you have with digestion there. And so if you want to calm them both and also help your energies to flow in your face so that you will have less wrinkles the older you get, you put your thumb right here up underneath your cheekbones, push hard, and then hold your forehead gently but firmly, and take a couple of deep breaths there like that.
And we're really pressing in under our cheeks.
Then push your fingers into your forehead hard and drag them across your forehead to your temples and let them go. Now I'm going to add one little thing here. Just you can do that separately, but you can also what I call tweak and twist. Okay, you kind of pinch at your underneath your cheekbones and twist it, and then go out on your cheekbones. Pinch and twist, pinch and twist, and you'll see. I can already see the blood coming up to the surface on me. That's really, really good. It wakens up your energy system. It allows your energy to move into your blood and makes energy move. So it's really good. Give yourself little facelifts every day by doing that.
Now, Mom, tell us again, because people are joining us all the time. That's good for digestion.
It's good for digestion. Really good. If you have an upset stomach or even gallbladder problems, that's really good for.
And Lori K. Banks, we love you, Lori K. is saying it's natural rouge.
A natural rouge.
So, would you like to have more techniques? I think you would. There are so many people out there who are dealing with everything from high blood pressure to sore throats to just that awful brain fog, and we have techniques for you. And as I said, we're really
Oh, I want to say one more little technique I hadn't planned to say, but Donna mentioned high blood pressure. People don't often mention low blood pressure, but as you get older, often older people, they'll get high blood pressure, but they can also get low blood pressure, so it's not easy to walk and move. And when I had this sepsis, I had really low blood pressure. And this is what I did to help myself. I'm just going to take my hands, my arms are down here by my side. I'm going to lift my arms way above my head like that, and then turn my arms out and let them go. It tended to lift my blood pressure, so suddenly, okay, I can move and walk a bit.
And are you doing any special breathing with that?
Yes, a deep breath in, and then as you let go, a deep breath out.
So there is another one, and we're super, super excited. I was telling you, if you were with us at the beginning of this live stream, that we've done some rebranding. We have a new website at edenmethod.com, but we also have a brand new, never seen before, free, I said free, energy class. So come join us for our energy class. I'm going to give you the URL that you can type in to get that free energy class. Here it is. Are you ready? freeclass.edenmethod.com. freeclass.edenmethod, that's EDEN, freeclass.edenmethod.com. You don't have to use the www, no www, and you go sign up for that free class. And let me tell you what's in that class, because this is such a great class. First of all, you'll have Mom. You'll have lots and lots of Mom for about an hour talking to you about her story, how she healed her multiple sclerosis naturally with the Eden method. You'll learn about the 9 energy systems that Mom actually sees in the body. So earlier I was telling you about my son who went to get an x-ray, and that was great, and it was quick, and my mom wasn't around. But normally she has this sight, this vision, where she can see into the body, and she sees 9, well, she sees more than 9 energy systems, but those are the ones we really concentrate on for everybody across the world, that everybody can get benefit out of these 9 energy systems. Excuse me. You'll also learn 4 energy techniques for a better immune system, stronger immune system, And in this free energy class, Mom is working with people hands-on. So you will get to see her energy test people. You will get to see her work with the energies. And again, I'm going to give you the URL. It's freeclass.edenmethod.com. You can go there right now because we're going to wrap up.
Yes.
We are coming to you from San Diego, California. It's been such a joy. Thank you so much for being with us. Some of you have been with us for 30 and 40 years. And hasn't this world changed with the internet? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it has really changed. And I just want to say, this is good for you. This is good. Go on and get the free class because your life can actually change to the better, and you'll like getting older, like me. I'm getting older. I'm 76, and I like being 76. It's a good age to be, and there's so many things that get better. And if you are empowered to heal yourself, then the future isn't fearful. The future is very positive.
It is very positive, and some of you are coming in. I see the comments, Julia and Jill. Hi, Jill. And Kelmy says the new website looks great. Thank you, Kelmy. And Jennifer Joanne Williams. And she says, Eden put my sweet syndrome into remission. And Tammy, 76 looks great on you, Tammy says. 76 is the new 40.
Yeah.
And Robin is going to sign up right now for the free energy class.
Yay.
Patsy, where can you find our website? It's edenmethod.com. edenmethod.com, and that free class. You can sign up right now. And by the way, this isn't going to be free for very long. It really is a limited time offer. So you want to go there and sign up at freeclass.edenmethod.com. You don't have to use the www. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Jonathan from Trinidad. Donna, Eden saved my life.
Oh.
Thank you, Jonathan, from Trinidad and Tobago, or Tobago. I know people say it both ways in the Caribbean. Isabella, Debo, Kumi, hello, everybody. So we're going to sign off today. It's been a joy to be with you, Shanice and Barb and everyone who's still coming in. Thank you. We are so grateful for this community. We're going to keep supporting you because you support us. Go sign up for that free class. Tell your friends. I think you're going to love it. Mom's mission has always been to spread this work that can be free for you in your own hands, that you can use your own hands for healing.
Yes. I want the whole world to be able to heal themselves. And when you feel empowered like that, it will lift your self-esteem. You'll have a little swagger in your walk. And life is just better. It's better.
So hello, Khalid, Fahad, and Mary Beth, and Caroline. Go sign up for the class one more time. Do you remember? freeclass.edenmethod.com. Check out the new website. It's on the new website. We're excited and blessings to all of you. Blessings, blessings.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again soon.
Okay.
And I saw my sister. Hi, Tanya. Love you.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Sequoia.
Bye.